I'd say that kitchen design trends have changed over the past few years, largely because a lot of people used to go for very traditional kitchens. We're definitely seeing a lot newer, a lot more industrial, a lot more Scandinavian style designs. I've noticed since doing an interior design degree that people were looking for a lot more contemporary style living, a lot more minimalist, and it's nice to see clean lines and open spaces around the home, especially with new renovations. Kutchenhaus update their ranges every year. Every year we go out to the factory and we look at all the new door fronts, new worktops, new colours, ranges, and that's when we find out about them keeping up with the new trends. The most popular change in kitchens has been the transition from gloss doors through to matte finishes. We're finding a lot more people looking for this more industrial look, a lot more subtle contemporary as opposed to sort of flashy glosses, which is what we've seen a lot of the time in the past. I think the reason for this is because people are going for this sort of loft style living. They've got these apartments, you're in London, you're in cities, everybody's looking for this more niche kind of industrial design. I would recommend the industrial sort of style when you've got a loft house apartment or you're living in the city, you've got this urban feel around you. A lot of people do when they've got the big sort of steel window casing and just really nice open living planned exposed brickwork. You can have a really nice aesthetic with an industrial kitchen. I think the next big trend in kitchens is going to be designing the kitchen with the living and the dining space. It just makes the space much more cohesive, and you're also working with a designer using the same materials, and you can just make the whole space flow and get it all done in one area all together, which is really, really handy for the customer. People's attitudes have definitely changed for kitchens. It's definitely becoming such a social hub. It's not just for kind of cooking in, people sit there, socialise, work there. It's the biggest hub of the home, and then if you can integrate that with a sofa and your living and dining space, then you're hitting the nail on the head.